As you might have seen on my other videos, AI is getting huge for phone systems and cloud call center software, right? Well, Microsoft Copilot is Microsoft's version of AI. Well, what can that do for Microsoft Teams phone and call center software? How does Copilot factor into all that? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but as of right now, Copilot cannot do anything for Microsoft Teams phone system. It's more of a conferencing feature. So if you have conferencing, it can do things like call summaries and action items. It can detect that type of stuff and customer sentiment on conference calls. But as of right now, it doesn't do that on Microsoft Teams phone system, but probably going to happen in the future. But some cloud call center service providers are using Copilot to power their AI for their call center solution. And I'm going to talk to you about that in this video and how it's being used and how it can help your company. But first, if you'd like my recommendation on the best Microsoft Teams phone system vendors to quote for your organization, or the best cloud call center service providers to quote for your organization, especially if you have 20, 30 or more employees, reach out and contact me. I'd love to help you. Send me an email, give me a call. It's why I do these videos. I will help your company make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. Don't forget to also go to our website, AeroCominc.com, and you could browse service providers for phone systems, for cloud call center software. You can browse them by feature. You can read customer reviews. You can watch videos on the providers, all kinds of cool stuff. Guarantee you've never seen a website like this. Go check it out. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you liked about this video. Let me know what additional questions you have. I try to answer every single one of my comments. So leave me a comment. I'd love to help you. Okay, so Copilot, let's talk about that, how some cloud call center software providers are using it. Well, some cloud call center software providers are using Microsoft Azure for their platform, and therefore they are using Copilot for their AI solution that's powering their call center software. So how is that being used to help their call center software? Well, number one, it's creating call summaries for a call that's taking place on the call center software. So think about that. An agent automatically gets a call summary of the call that they just had. So it summarizes the call, main points of the call, stuff like that. Also, it's doing action items for the call. So if there was any action items, so on the call, an agent might be saying, okay, what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna research this and get back to you. Well, that'd be an action item. And Copilot's AI will pick up on that and create an action item. And so it'll show that in the summary. The other thing it can do is it can do customer sentiment. So if maybe management wants to check on the sentiment of the calls and just see, hey, was this customer happy? Were they indifferent? Were they unhappy? That's also something Copilot can do and display for managers and the agent as well. Maybe the agent wants to see, hey, how many calls of mine the customer is happy versus indifferent versus unhappy. That's something Copilot can do. And overall, it can take all this information and it can either have it inside of the company's call center software application. So this third-party call center software vendor can display this information inside their application, or they can display this information inside Dynamics. So if you think about that, if you're using Microsoft Office 365 and you're using Dynamics 365 for your ERP or CRM software, all that information from the call center can be transferred into Dynamics as well under that customer record. So kind of nice for you to have it there in the customer record, like the call summaries, the action items, the sentiment, all that stuff recorded in Dynamics. So think about the ways that can help your business, but that's the benefit of using a company who's using Copilot for AI for their call center software. So I hope that was helpful. If so, hey, reach out and contact me. Send me an email, give me a call. ask me for which vendors I think would be the best for your company to quote for call center software or Microsoft Teams phone system or any other internet service or cloud service. I'm a broker for all these things. This is what I do every single day, all day. It's a reason why I do these videos. So if you got something out of the video, it's a nice way to say thank you. Just ask me for a quote. Send me an email, give me a call. I will ask you a few questions, find out what your company's requirements are, and based on that, I will pair you up with the best companies that you should be quoting. I'll introduce you to the best salespeople to work with at those companies. And I'll also oversee the quoting process to make sure you get the best pricing on the vendor of your choice. And the nice thing is, I don't charge you a dime for my services. The service providers pay me my broker fees, so your company doesn't have to pay me anything. So there's no excuse not to at least reach out and see what I might have to say. And then you might want to also go to our website, aerocominc.com. You can browse vendors by features, like, hey, which vendors out there integrate with Microsoft Teams. You can read customer reviews, you can watch videos on them, all kinds of cool stuff. And as always, don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. That'll really help our videos get out to more people. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.